How you doing? So my question was the inner being and then the inner voice from our conscious mind of asking questions because we're human. How do we get a good sense of which one's talking at what time?
It's a really good question. First, you have to get in touch with what feels good, because when you are in sync with who you really are, when you have leaned toward feeling good, and we're not talking about your whole life or even this whole week, we just mean when you've allowed enough momentum that you consciously feel like you're tuned in, and an impulse comes and the impulse just feels really strong and really good and really lighthearted, it's your inner being. If it sounds bossy, it's your mother. You know what we mean. And so you just have to play with it a little bit before you know. It's the way that it feels. This is why this conversation has come today, thank you all very much, to this important point of getting out ahead of it. Because if you're out ahead of it and being called, it feels one way. If you're back here trying to solve something where you're trying to push yourself over there, it feels another way. So think of the difference between the way it feels when your inner being is saying come this way, and the way you might feel when you're trying to prod yourself forward. It's the difference between inspiration and motivation. So many people get themselves in a jam, or other people see them in a jam, and then you try to motivate each other. That feels one way as compared to when you just feel like doing it.
Like a motive to take action, then inspired to take action, like the difference there?
The difference between doing it because I need to and there are negative consequences if I don't, and doing it because I want to and I don't care what anybody else thinks about this because this feels so good, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Enough?
That's enough.
Really good.
Yeah.